Aloha Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is Earth, Sun, and Moon, and today I will be doing your April 2021 reading. Please keep in mind these readings are not always going to relate to your situation, so please just take what relates to you, and what doesn't, please throw it away. Leave it for another Gemini, okay? Always keep that in mind, and also remember you can always check your moon and your ascendant signs if you feel like you want a bigger picture of what's going on in your life, or if you feel like this is not resonating with your sun sign. All right, if you don't know what your moon or your ascendant signs are, there's a link in my description box where you can go and do your birth chart and find out what those signs are. Okay, I also want to say, you guys, I will have a link down below for where I got my decks from, so if you want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. All right, so please, if you are enjoying this video or if it resonates with you, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and join the family if you haven't already. Okay, Gemini, let's see what's going on with you in your life in the month of April. Okay, I'm going to get your general energy surrounding you with the whispers of Lord Ganesha, and then I will move on with the tarot decks to get what's going on in your situation, and then I will end the reading as always with some advice. This time the advice is from Whispers of the Ocean oracle cards. All right, let's see. Gemini, thank you Spirit, thank you angels. What's the energy surrounding Gemini in the month of April? What are the energies surrounding Gemini in the month of April? Thank you Spirit, thank you angels. What are the energies surrounding Gemini in the month of April? We have wholeness. Let's see, what else? Thank you Spirit, thank you angels. Prosperity. Let's get another one for Gemini. We have harmony. For some of you, I'm going to say it, but I'm not going to put it because Spirit is just telling me to tell you. Some of you are going into some kind of spiritual practice. All right. Let's see. Another one for Gemini. And I feel like that has a lot to do with maybe trying to meditate more, getting into more things that really, what is the word? That really expand your spiritual practice, okay? Some of you might even be healers. Okay, just putting that out there. Let's see what other energies are surrounding Gemini. Thank you, Spirit, thank you, angels. What other energies are surrounding Gemini? Thank you, Spirit, thank you, angels. Acceptance. Harmony and acceptance pretty much go hand in hand sometimes, or most of the time. Give me another energy for Gemini. What else is surrounding them in the month of April? Spirit, thank you, angels. Priorities and blessings. Okay, bottom of the deck we have understanding, insight. Okay, Gemini, I feel like in the month of April you're really focusing on your growth, on your prosperity, finding acceptance within yourself. I feel to come into some sort of harmony within yourself. Okay, with the wholeness card, I feel like a lot of you are definitely working on your heart chakra and really making sure that everything is okay in there, you know, emotionally. I feel like really working on your emotional well-being is a primordial part of what's going on in your life in the month of April. Okay, I feel like you're also focusing on ways to bring prosperity into your life. And I feel like this is mostly financial prosperity. I mean, it could be prosperity and happiness and other things in your life, but I feel like this financial prosperity is definitely going to be some energy that's going to be surrounding you in the month of April. So if you've been working hard at it, you're getting rewarded. And then we have harmony here. With this sacral chakra, I feel like you're coming into harmony with yourself. A lot of you are trying to get tap into your creative side more, really coming into some sort of what's the word, like, I guess, harmony with your sexuality. Like you're just like accepting, yeah, coming into acceptance, see, with different things in your life. And I feel like you're really growing as a person. In the month of April, you're really focusing on growth and just ways to really um ex- yeah, I guess expand, but I feel like coming into wholeness within yourself, and having everything you need, and working on priorities, you know, putting your priorities in order. What matters to you, Gemini? What is the most important to you? And I feel like that's what you're going to put at the forefront, on the top of the list. And that's how you create blessings. Because when spirit sees you, that you're working hard toward your goals and you're working hard toward your life and everything that you want, that's when spirit comes in and blesses you with many things. And I feel like you're growing and understanding on this whole entire situation. It's like you continuously grow an understanding for these things. Okay. And for those of you with the spiritual practice, I feel like you're really working on your third eye, you know, gaining insight, things like that. Very beautiful. So let's see what's going on in your life in the month of April. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. What's going on in Gemini's life in the month of April? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. What's going on in their life in the month of April? What's going on in Gemini's life in the month of April? Okay. Okay. What else is going on in the month of April for Gemini? What do they need? You can skip me shuffling if you want. I'm just trying to get all of your cards in order here. Okay. Let's get one more. Okay, I'm gonna put these here. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's see. Gemini, I have quite a story here for you, I guess. Let me start. So I have the Eight of Swords, which fell out with the Nine of Cups. So to me, this is talking about the way I see this and the way I've seen the energies that are surrounding you in the month of April. It's almost like, Gemini, for some of you, you've been dealing with some sort of like indecision, not indecision, I'm sorry, like almost like this imprisonment feeling of like you're imprisoned within your emotions, within your thoughts. Like there's something, or there was something going on in your life where it had you really, you know, kind of like in a cage in a way, but you knew that this cage was open, like you could come out at any time, but you chose to stay in there. So there was something that was really holding you down or back from, and I feel like it's mostly yourself. It's like your mental energy holding you back from something, from possibly like going toward your fulfillment of wishes. All right, that's what I'm seeing here. It's like your emotional stability and everything, like you were holding yourself back or are holding yourself back from this. So take this as it resonates, because you know it all depends where you are on your time frame, on your timeline. I'm sorry. We have the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups to me is like, Gemini, you kind of are having or did or had some trouble choosing what was right and what was wrong for you. Like almost like what is an illusion and what is real. And so you were having a lot of trouble inside of you, within your emotions, within your mental energy. It's like you were just like, where do I go? And I feel like the reason you were having so much trouble is because of your past, or you are having trouble choosing something because of your past. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of things that have happened in your life. This is the wounded warrior, you know, and she has all these scars from the past that she's trying to heal, and she's trying to move forward. But, you know, sometimes you're getting to a point where you did get a little bit exhausted, okay? And this is kind of where the whole acceptance comes in, you know, and with acceptance comes harmony, you know, because like, it's almost like this feeling of like, you're so wounded, you kind of tend to sort of put your walls up and not really allow anything, your passions, to really soar, because you're just like focused on what had happened in the past, and really kind of afraid. I feel with the moon here, it's almost like this fear of the unknown, like fear of, you know, falling back into the same pattern, falling back to the same old person or ways, you know. It just depends on what happened in your past. I feel like you fear that happening again to you, in which I feel like that's where the devil comes in, because I feel like there's a lot of temptation, maybe from people or your own thoughts, to maybe stray away from your path or what you're really trying to do, trying to accomplish. So I feel like that's why you need to put your priorities in order, which is here why we have the King of Wands, because the King of Wands is someone who really overcomes his challenges, and he's really right here. He's beating to the he's how do I say this? He's going at the beat of his own drum, and he's creating this beat himself, because he knows he can be a leader. He knows that he can lead by example. He can lead by you know, by experience. So I feel like, Gemini, this is where you start now to kind of get into your groove again. So it's like, you know, when you get your groove back into your life, you know. And it's so funny. I'm thinking about how I was talking to my friend last night, and we were talking about Stella and how Stella got her groove back. I feel like it was Stella that got her groove back. I don't know. Maybe for some of you like that movie, but you know, I feel like it's one step at a time. First, you come with acceptance, you know, accepting everything that happened in the past, accepting things for how they are. Then you can come into this harmony and focusing on your priorities so that these blessings can come in. But it all comes from an understanding point, right? That's where that elephant with the understanding came in, you know, saying, hey, you know, there's some things that from the past that you are working on understanding so that you can move forward in your life with a better level head. Because, you know, I see this fear. It's like, yes, you have the potential to be the leader. You have the potential to lead by example. And with the Emperor here, these branches on his under his nose, they signify like the everything that he's been through and all the knowledge that he's gained, right? It's about experience. And I feel like you have this knowledge, you have this experience, you have what to stand on. You know, sometimes we say, oh, I don't have a shit to, what is it, something to stand on. I don't know a whole lot of the sayings in English, but it's something like that. And you know, again, it's like your insecurities sometimes get the best of you, and it's totally understandable because you've been through a lot. And because you've been through a lot, you get kind of scared to make a certain move. Maybe for some of you, even work with a team to build something, you know, like maybe someone's telling you, hey, Gemini, let's collaborate, let's do something, and you're just like maybe holding back a little. But then again, I feel like for a lot of you, you're taking this chance. You're going to collaborate. You're going to go for it, because at the end of the day, whether you have insecurities or not, I feel like a lot of you are just going to overcome these in the month of April and really build towards something, whether it's by yourself or with other people. So you're really building towards something, and I feel like it's going to bring a lot of prosperity to you. And then we have, you know, the Hermit here, and the Hermit to me is about when you go within and really soul search and see what it is that you can do to make your life better. And the Queen of Wands, you know, again, she's lighting her way. It's kind of like the King of Wands and how he was, you know, beating on that drum and creating that fire and really pushing forward. The Queen of Wands is someone who has a lot of courage to do so. So I feel like you're lighting your path, and you know, you're going for it. You know, I feel like you're finding your emotional stability for a lot of you, and you're working toward your goals. That is what's going to happen in the month of April for you. I feel like it's primarily about you finding what you can do to put your priorities in order, and what you can do to move past some things that have happened in your life. Okay, so let's see. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords here. And we'll get more details now that I'm clarifying. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angels. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Gemini? Okay. Yeah. So like I said, you know, you're finding your power within. You know, it's like you were stuck. You were stuck in a rut, but you're kind of coming into this magician mode where the magician, he has all the tools to manifest whatever the hell he wants in his life, you know? So I feel like you just stepping into that power. Let's see, Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here for Gemini? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angels. That's a lot of cards. Okay. Okay, let me reshuffle these. I didn't even say anything. Okay. Look at this. We have the Temperance, okay? And the Temperance, to be clarifying the Nine of Cups to me is telling me like you're finding the balance to finally go and go toward your emotional stability and go toward what your wish fulfillment is, you know? And the Nine of Cups can symbolize prosperity and the fact that it's coming toward you, all right? But it comes right after you find that balance within yourself. Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Gemini? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angels. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Gemini? Okay. Oh, everything keeps falling. Okay, we have the Princess of Pentacles. So the Princess of Pentacles is about new opportunities, okay? This is perfect for you because this is telling me that no matter what happens and no matter how lost you might feel or indecisive you might feel about something, you're going to make the right choice, all right? That's what the Seven of Cups is all about, you know, when you're kind of confused and everything's like an illusion and you don't know what's real. So it's like now you're finally finding that there is an opportunity here and you're going to take it. So for some of you, you're going to take a new opportunity and it might be career-wise. For others of you, it's just a new opportunity in something in your life, okay? Even just giving yourself a new opportunity to start over, to do things, you know, in the way that you wish to do them. Clarify the Nine of Wands for Gemini, please. Clarify the Nine of Wands for Gemini. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Okay. So the Nine of Wands is being clarified by the Chariot and the Nine of Cups. So you see how we had the Nine of Cups already, but let's just talk about the fact that it's coming on top of the Nine of Wands again. So to me, Gemini, you finally find, you know, like I said, with the Temperance, you find your balance within. And, you know, with the Nine of Wands, it's like letting go of the past, healing these wounds, and finally getting this emotional stability into your life. Okay, so it's finding that balance and getting this emotional stability, getting this prosperity coming in, getting everything that you've ever wished for. All right, and it's with the Chariot, it's like because it's all willpower, it's all because of you. You're the one who's been charging forward and trying really hard, and Spirit sees this. Spirit sees your effort and is literally giving you more than you've asked for, and that's where that happiness comes in. Clarify the Moon for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angels. Clarify the Moon for Gemini. Clarify the Moon. The Moon is being clarified by the Prince of Wands. So this automatically tells me, you know, let go of those fears. Let go of the fears of the unknown. This is time to step into this courageous person that you are deep down, and really freeing yourself from whatever has bound you to your past, has bound you to the things that hold you back. You know, it's no more will this hold you back from pursuing what you need to pursue. So with the Prince of Wands, it's like now you're finally charging forward. And again, you know, you have two people charging forward here, or two cards about charging forward. So you're going to do it. And I feel like it has a lot to do with your passion and what you want in life, the happiness that you want in life. This is really connected to what makes you happy. Clarify the devil here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Clarify the devil. And I just have to say, Gemini, not all that glitters is gold, okay? Just because it looks pretty doesn't mean it's pretty. You know what I mean? And that's something that you have to remember. Like, I feel like for some of you, you might get an offer from someone, but you got to really look into it because this person might just be trying to fool you, okay? You know, though. You know what to do here. We have the universe here that came out, all right? Clarifying the devil. So it's like time to put a stop, time to put an end to these old patterns, these old cycles, okay? This is where it stops, whether it be addiction or, you know, something that you've dealt with. You know, it could be old patterns, old ways, whatever it is. It's time to close out that cycle. Clarify the King of Wands here. Thank you, Spirit, thank you, angels. Clarify the King. So, you know, and I have to say also, because it's so important that you know that when you're trying to do better in life, you have to really put your focus on the future. You know, learn from your past, but focus on the future, because sometimes, you know, when we're dealing with situations in life and when we're trying to push forward, we tend to look back a lot. And sometimes it's not even just looking back, it's living in the past. Like literally living in the past and not really truly letting go of it and just saying, okay, I learned and got what I needed from that, and now I need to move forward with my life because there are better things out there. And you know, Gemini, you're an air sign, so you tend to be in your head a lot. So just letting you know, if there is any need for any help for you, if you feel like you cannot do this by yourself, if you feel like you can't do this alone, Gemini, if you have the resources, and there will always be resources, you just have to really search for it to really get help. You know, maybe get into counseling or therapy or something, you know, some kind of energetic healing, whatever it is that could help you move forward and not stay stuck whatever this is that's showing up here. Then please do so. Don't be afraid to look for help. Don't be afraid to ask for it either, okay? I have to say, you might be dealing with a Sagittarius for some of you. I feel like you could have been dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have been dealing with a Cancer, or just a fire sign. Honestly, I have all the signs here, I believe, but just putting that out there. All right, so clarifying the King of Wands is the Five of Cups. So yeah, this is a person whose only focus has been on what has been lost and not on what can be gained. Okay, so with the King of Wands, what does he do? He overcomes this. So you're overcoming this and you're moving forward. All right, let's see. Clarify the Five of Pentacles, please. I'm sorry. Clarify the Emperor first. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Why is the Emperor here for Gemini? Okay. The Emperor is here. Look at this. With the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is about clarity. It's about truth. It's about triumph. It's about also starting something, but with the truth, with clarity. Okay? So, you know, I feel you're stepping into your power and you're grabbing the sword and you're going full force ahead because you know that you will be successful. You know that you will have victory. This is beautiful. Clarify the Five of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. Clarify the Five of Pentacles for Gemini. Five of Pentacles is being clarified by Justice, okay? Justice is here to tell you, you know, Gemini, everything happens for a reason in life. And now you are coming into your own truth. Now you are balancing everything out. Spirit is coming in. The universe is coming in to balance everything out with you, okay? Helping you get through these insecurities, helping you get through everything that has happened, okay? What a beautiful message. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles here. Why is the Three of Pentacles for Gemini? Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Gemini? The Three of Pentacles, there you go, the Emperor. So the Emperor came out again within the last few cards. You know, this is to me saying you've finally found your power. You finally find your power and you start building toward something stable, something that is for your future, something that will bring you prosperity. Wow. What beautiful cards. Bottom of the deck, we have King of Pentacles, because guess what? When you build toward your future and it's solid, you turn into this King of Pentacles where everything is secure now. Everything is long-term now. This is beautiful. This is very beautiful. Okay. Let's get your advice. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. What is the advice for Gemini for the month of April? What is the advice for Gemini? Convey your meaning. Let's see, let's get another one for Gemini. Thank you, Spirit, and angels for the month of April. Connect to source. Let's get another one for Gemini for the month of April. Gentle moderation. Bottom of the deck, take note. Okay. Some of these have come out for other signs as well. I haven't been getting repeats, but this one, yeah, these two definitely came out for another sign. So we have convey your meaning here. And it says, reflect on the way you communicate with others and with yourself. Be sure to express your thoughts and feelings from your heart and with respect and sincerity. Good communication is a necessary aspect to all healthy relationships. Take an opportunity to objectively observe how you communicate. Remember to always incorporate respect and receptivity when speaking to yourself and to others. If you are being too hard on yourself, tone it down. If you need to be more honest, know that everyone involved will benefit from receiving the truth of how you are feeling. Love yourself more and see what you can achieve with a new approach. Remember, your goals and aspirations are unique to you. When you are communicating, others may not share your views. Talk about what is necessary for you and inquire what the person you are conversing with requires or needs. This open sharing can help establish a solid base for an exchange of ideas. The white-mouthed moray eel is a fish that has a long, sleek body that resembles a snake. It is quite shy, despite its strong appearance, preferring to spend most of its time concealed inside crevices and alcoves. Their strong jaws seem to open and close as if they are trying to talk to you. Allow yourself the opportunity to clarify what you are trying to get across to someone else. Realize that you may not be clearly explaining what you mean. Okay? So make sure that you work on your communication in the month of April, all right? Because it's going to be very beneficial for you, especially when you go toward these new opportunities and toward these new goals, okay? So we have connect to source here, and it says go within to discover what needs to be done. Create the shift required to attract what you want. Everything you do and think influences your world. Take a moment to reflect on what your intentions and actions are. Be more reserved, patient, and tender, both with yourself and with those around you. Be ready for the opportunities coming to you. You are undergoing a deeper sacred journey, which is all about bringing greater meaning and purpose into your life and which will renew your inner energy. You are anticipating that your future will be better than the period of life lessons you have just completed. There is a promise of your life purpose that should encourage and inspire you to deepen your inner connection. Trust you will attain all you are yearning for. The beauty of your soul and your connection to the divine source is trying to tell you something important. Feather stars are the starfish with bodies that have adapted to living upside down. They firmly attach to rocks on the ocean floor. The feather star connects to many aspects of balancing the mind, body, and spirit. There are times we need to go within for answers, to find inner strength and resolve, and to tap into deep emotions. Wow, what a beautiful message. And now we have number 42. So I see a pattern here. So we have 41, 47, and 42. I feel like 444 has a message for you. So if you want to look that up, you're more than welcome to. Okay, so we have gentle moderation here. And this one says, take your time. Pressure from others or yourself can be released by renegotiating what you are trying to accomplish. When you regroup and approach a task unhurriedly, you will find you are calm, considerate, and ready for anything. By taking time, you will be more aware of what really matters. The secret is to learn to live in the present, training your mind to work steadily and with focused attention on one task at a time. You may find the situation will improve if you put off making a decision right now. This will provide you with the time needed to reflect on what is going on and the ability to consider different outcomes. There is a blessing in slowing down and giving yourself the gift of relaxation and downtime. If you are unsure about your next steps, seek advice from a trusted friend or an expert. Take the time you need to sort this out. So remember how I said if you truly need help, please ask for it, Gemini. This again is telling you the same thing, okay? The result will show you other options and allow the best opportunity to surface. The walrus is unique in its ability to live both on land and in the freezing water. This may signify the connection between your physical reality and your emotions. Walruses can lower their body temperature to adjust to the cold. This suggests that heat may be stored at the heart. There is a need for you to consider your heart's aspirations as you progress on your journey. Allow yourself the opportunity to renew your energy and consider your heart. The walrus is a master of relaxation. Hundreds of walruses can be found sunning themselves on an Arctic glacier. Both male and female walruses have tusks, which they use to fight and to help them crawl up out of the water. Their tusks are also a symbol of age and the social importance of the walrus. These tusks grow slowly over time. They remind you to remain open and patient to allowing the results of your decisions to unfold, okay? And then on the bottom of the deck here, we have take note. And this one says, your answers are being given to you. Quieting external voices and excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. Okay, wow, how beautiful. Okay, Gemini, with that, I leave you. This is your reading. If you are still here, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by. I wish you the best of luck and many blessings. Take care.